and welcome to another round of the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series. Round number 4 right here at Richland, Washington. Let's get into the action and see who's racing the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series 450A right now. This is round number 4 of the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series right here at Horn Rapids. Moto number 1, who we got on the line?
450A Pro Riders, Sean Wilson, number 14, 91, Chris Howell, 115, Tim Roberts, 127, Nolan Byer, 138, Sean Lindstad, 152, Jimmy Harding, 153, Greg Crater, 188, Ty Maddox, 216, Devin Harriman, 241, Brock Barnes, 317, Jeff Albach, 430, Dylan Summerlin, 500, Randy Enix, number 609, Trey Stiegel, number 686, Austin Breeden, number 851, Neil Allen, and 899, Chris Geisker. 17 riders on the way down the start straight, and here we go.
There they go. They drop into that first corner. It's the 91 of Chris Howell aboard that Barn Pros Yamaha. He got both overalls yesterday, or both wins, I should say, for the overall. As wow, look at that. He already stretches out about a 10-length gap as he is on the gas around that back straightaway, drops into the bottom of Horn Rapids, finds his way into that rough sand section, coming back towards the tower. Looks like it might be Byer, though, in spot number 2.
Nolan Byer, who had some good rides yesterday, definitely in spot number 2. They're in the slowest section of the track right now. It's actually proved for some very good passing opportunities for the entire field. They head over to the southeast corner, now up over that corner jump and back towards the anthill. Chris Howell again 4 for 4 yesterday, both Rockstar 450A Pro Series wins. Byer on the Motorsport Hillsboro GP Cycles bike in second, Stiegel in third. Fourth spot, it looks like Jimmy Harding Jr. followed by Summerlin in fifth. Neil Allen, who was not here yesterday, in spot number 6. He's already had a couple good motos, a green flag out. And Chris Howell, who will be on his way driving all the way to Southern California, is in the lead, looking good out of Spokane Valley, Washington.
All right, so battle on the track right now is for 4th. It's Harding against Summerlin into the first corner right now. Summerlin goes to the outside, tries to cut underneath. Can he make it past? Wow, he lays the hammer down on that KTM and squirts right by Harding Jr. Harding with a great moto, though, starting up front. This is his first season here in the pro class.
Nolan Byer told me yesterday after the end of the day, we sat and talked for a few minutes. He was pretty disappointed that he didn't finish higher than he did. I don't know, top 5 finishes in this class are a pretty good thing, as Byer right now has lost sight a little bit of Howell, but still runs second. Your third place rider, I think, is Stiegel on the number 609, again out of Raymond, Washington. And Stiegel's got a pretty good moto going right now, chasing down Nolan Byer. It is Howell up over the anthill, now into both of the doubles, and then into that big sweeper, followed by Nolan Byer. Stiegel in third. Fourth spot is Jimmy Harding Jr. He's only been a pro for about a month now, but Harding Jr. leading the rest of the 17-rider field as they go into the big sweeper. Neil Allen with a great moto going on the KTM, number 851.
I don't know what happened to Summerlin as he has dropped back a few spots. He had a problem somewhere because he made it by Harding. Now he's back behind Allen on the 851, so he's got a lot more work to do in this moto after finishing up on the podium yesterday.
Pretty tightly bunched group as they go through the first and second turns. Harding Jr. has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 riders right behind him as he tries to stay in the lead. They fly through the tabletop section as Howell comes back towards the tower through that section that is really getting rough, Joey. The national number 91 has got it going on this weekend. Nolan Byer still in second, hitting a nice berm shot right there. Stiegel in third, and then Harding Jr. Look at the pressure going on right now for him as Harding Jr. has 5, 6, 7 bikes right behind him as they go to the southeast corner of the track.
It's a battle as Harding makes a little bit of a mistake, but he's got all those riders right on him as he comes back towards the tower, the top section of the track. They're going to go inside, and then he's going to come over that Fusion Graphics. Oh no! Summerlin gets stuck in the banners. He loses 2 more positions on the number 430. Man, he's got all kinds of problems these last couple laps as all of that group of riders continue to battle it out.
Here they come to the Motorsport Rockstar finish line. It is Harding Jr., Lindstedt, then Allen, followed by Enix. Then it's going to be Harriman and Summerlin. Then it's going to be the number 115 of Timmy Roberts in order, followed by Sean Wilson and the number 686 Austin Breida.
Wow, look at that battle as they come through the first corners now. Harding trying to pull away on the Honda. Everybody looking over their shoulders, front and back, trying to see where everybody's going to go. Now they're in the fastest part of the track. The long sweeper that drops into the bottom there at Horn Rapids, they're all going to file into the inside here and come through. Some riders trying to get to the inside. Oh, one of the riders, was that Summerlin that went down? No, it wasn't Summerlin. Who was that?
Harriman. Harriman went down. So here we go. They come back through. Lindstedt looks like he's going to make the pass. There is a freight train of riders. Jimmy Harding Jr. trying to get back into contention there, but Lindstedt goes by. Harding Jr. is right there behind him. Meanwhile, Chris Howell coming to the Motorsport Rockstar Pro Series finish line on cruise control. Lindstedt, Harding Jr. Then it's going to be Enix, followed by Summerlin, and another rider down. Right here, Neil Allen goes down, and Timmy Roberts goes by. Behind those riders, it looks like Maddox, followed by Sean Wilson. Then it's going to be Rambo, Harriman, Albach, Maddox, and Barnes.
Yeah, so Allen he went to try to sneak that outside line, laid that wisely all the way over, grabbed a handful, and the front end kind of got away from him. He was trying to go around the outside of a couple of those riders. But yeah, what can you say about Hal out there? Beyer all alone in second, and Stegall there on the 609 as those three riders have gapped themselves out and got away from this battle. They don't have to worry about the riders going back and forth. Oh, Enix trying to make a pass, goes on the inside. Can he make it stick? He doesn't make it stick, but he might have a pass there next lap.
Here we go, Lindstedt and Enix right there through that inside berm. Right behind them, it looks like Neil Allen again, followed by Jimmy Harding Jr. Harding Jr. valiantly trying to hold off Timmy Roberts there as they come through the inside of that slow corner. A killer berm developing right there as now Stiegel, what a ride for him on the Motorsport Hillsboro machine, as Lindstedt in fourth, Enix Jr. in fifth, Summerlin in sixth, seventh is Harding Jr., eighth looks like Timmy Roberts, and ninth is Neil Allen. As Allen had gone down the lap before, we forgot about the fact that he went down on the outside of the corner. 2 laps to go in the Moto, Joey, 2 laps to go.
So there we go with 2 laps left. Hal already has a full straightaway lead aboard that number 91 Barn Pros Yamaha, as he will be heading straight to the podium here in a couple laps if he can keep it upright. Beyer there, yeah, and still Stegall still on the 609 in third. I thought he went behind the tabletop there, but he is still solidly in third.
You know, big props to Sean Lindstedt. Lindstedt on the 138 has been solid all weekend long. Chris Howell told me he's got to win as much money as he can this weekend because he's going to be on an in-and-out diet for the next 3 weeks in Southern California.
The in-and-out diet that Brian Barnes loves to take part of every trip to California. Maybe he can get you to FedEx one back up here to the northwest. As here he comes, he's going to pick up the white flag this time by. Beyer on the number 127 is going to do the same. And it looks like the 609 Trey, he's still got a lap left, but this hard charging group of riders here, someone still pushing for it. Likewise for Enix.
Boy, Lindstedt is on a 2-stroke. We love the sound of 2-strokes here at Horn Rapids, as he is running fourth right now. Lindstedt, though, has Enix and Summerlin. Summerlin went down earlier in the Moto, now trying to make a valiant attempt to get back up to fourth. Those 3 riders now headed down the starting line. It is Lindstedt, Enix, and Summerlin in the best battle on the track. Stiegel right ahead of them, knows they're coming. They've got a head of steam as they hit the 3 tabletops and then back to the northeast corner of Horn Rapids. Summerlin on the KTM, trying to get Enix now as they work back, and then they'll head southbound. Boy, Lindstedt has got his hands full as they head down there and now come back towards us, Joey.
And Enix trying to use that inside line on Lindstedt, not able to make it though. Not able to make it stick. I don't know if he tries to go to the inside. Can he make it stick? 2-stroke against 4-stroke. So he was trying to use the torque of that bike to make it around the inside there. Now Summerlin goes to the inside. Can he make the pass? Nick catches a little bit of air over that inside jump. Not able to make it happen. Now heading towards the anthill.
Here comes Chris Howell. The checkered flag is out, and Chris Howell for his 5th straight win here at round number 4, the Rockstar Pro Series, as he has won the 250 and the 450. Nolan Byer will take second, Stiegel in third, and here they come. Lindstedt, Enixon, Summerlin for 4th, 5th, and 6th. The Motorsport finish line right in sight there over at Lindstedt. Enixon, Summerlin will finish 4th, 5th, and 6th in the Moto. Joey, on down to the podium.
All right, down here on the podium with Moto 1 winner here. This is round 4 of the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series. Again, Chris Howell, man, coming back out to, you were out of there early, second corner. I don't know, you clicked up a couple extra gears and instantly it looked like you had about a 10 bike length lead, and then you kind of just took it off from there.
Yeah, I think I hit 5th coming out of that corner. It was solid, you know. It was good. No, I had a good start and just rode a clean race and felt pretty good out there. Just still, we're working on some settings and suspension testing, and it's going well, and Duvall's hooking me up and doing a good job, and it's going good.
So there you go. You got one more moto to go today here in the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series. You got one more win to take, and then you're going to sweep this weekend if you can. But I guess who are you going to thank once you grab that final moto win, if you can?
Yeah, that's the plan. I mean, I like to win the next moto, but there's some good riders out here, and they're keeping me honest. So, but I like to thank all my sponsors: Barn Pro Racing, Home Depot, Moto Stuff, Recluse, Dr. D, Axo, Duvall. Just there's a ton of these guys that are supporting me, and I appreciate it because I wouldn't be here without them.
There you go, man. Great victory again. We'll see you back out in moto number 2. But the 91 of Chris Howell. On that Suzuki, but. And again, coming in there in second, you got a pretty good start there, and then you kind of just rode your own race. There's a crazy battle going on behind the top 3 for 4th, 5th, and 6th, and you guys kind of took off. But feel a little better now, get a little bit more time underneath the new bike.
Yeah, yesterday was a little rough for me, but I had a good start, and Chris was riding good. He sprinted away a little bit at the beginning, but towards the end, I felt like I had a good pace going, and was held on for second.
There you go, man. We got one more moto to come up, but what's it going to take for you to get that next spot on the box? You start on the inside of Hal and push him to the outside in the first corner, or what?
Yeah, just maybe a whole shot would help, and then attack a little bit harder at the beginning. You know, I came out here to do good, and I don't want to be sitting in the back, so we're just going to give it our all in next moto.
Sounds good. Who do you want to thank?
My mom, my dad, Scott Russell helped me out with Suzuki's this year, and couldn't thank him enough. Fusion Graphics, Answer, Bell, Oakley, Garnet, JMR Suspension, and Pirelli Tires. Thank you.
There you go. Nolan Byer getting second here in moto number 1, the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series at Horn Rapids. Third place, man, starting out just like you did yesterday. What's it going to take you to grab a top spot on the podium there and push Hal there to the end?
Yeah, I just need to get a better start, get a whole shot, and not hang on so tight. Get arm pump after the second lap, so just trying to stay up.
Yeah, it's a battle when you come back and to racing like this, but you can't complain though. You're grabbing third, you're making a little bit of money, and we'll go from there. You still got a moto left, but again, you're still looking for some more sponsors too to pick up, but you got to thank the ones you got.
Yep, got to thank my dad and Duvall and Motorsport Hillsboro. There you go, man. Trey Segal on the 609 Honda, getting third there in moto number 1, round 4, the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series.